Welcome back, folks. Alright, let's try and get some stuff done here. First of all, I actually want to upgrade Bianchi's.
Pass my thanks to the researchers.
Craft weapon? I mean, is it... I think I made the
You need
Bianca
something,
thing.
let me know.
Not modify it. Modify
Another time, then.
weapon. No, see it. Oh, here we go. Is it bow? See, I don't even see Bianca on there. I feel like because it's not
You need
equipped.
something, let me know.
Whatever. I'm not worried about it. I'm a little bit confused that I did go to the war room. Maybe that has to be my active quest for it to take, or maybe I'm...
child is a blessing upon his parents and onto the maker.
There needs to be a little step up there. It's frustrating. Love that everybody gets cool little portraits and I just get a hand. What the fuck is that about?
You dislike the Templar's sister?
No.
Opie. I mean, summon council.
All that you are doing to her.
Have I done too many side quests at the games? Like, no, stop. Are there people I can talk to here? I mean, I'm
You
definitely...
were saying something about Cullen?
Yes. Haven has limited space for our soldiers to train. Perhaps we could set up something over here.
I don't quite know what it wants me to do. Oh, choose a successor in Nidus. Dutch will go to one of 3 members of the Dead Dukes. We'll send in with 4 words in the proper glove. We'll
Let
send
us
in our
begin.
connections. Utilize the Grey Warden treaties is still going on. I'm using a lot of connections. I feel like diplomacy right now. Alright, well, let's...
We don't have the manpower to take the castle. Either we find another way in, or give up this nonsense and go and get the Templars.
Redcliffe is in the hands of a Magister. This cannot be allowed to stand.
The letter from Alexius asked for the Herald of Andraste by name. It's an obvious trap.
Isn't that kind of him? What does Alexius say about me?
He's so complimentary that we are certain he wants to kill you.
Beautiful.
Not this again.
Redcliffe Castle is one of the most defensible fortresses in Ferelden. It has repelled thousands of assaults. If you go in there, you'll die. And we'll lose the only means we have of closing these rifts. I won't allow it.
And if we don't even try to meet Alexius, we lose the mages and leave a hostile foreign power on our doorstep.
Even if we could assault the keep, it would be for naught. An Orlesian Inquisition's army marching into Ferelden would provoke a war. Our hands are tied.
The Magister...
Has outplayed us.
We can't just give up. There has to be something we can do.
We cannot accept defeat now. There must be a solution.
Where is the Earl of Redcliffe? I'm sure he'd help us get his castle back.
After he was displaced, Arl Tegan rode straight for Dunnerim to petition the Crown for help. I doubt he'll want our assistance once the Ferelden army lays siege to his castle.
Wait. There is a secret passage into the castle, an escape route for the family. It's too narrow for our troops, but we could send agents through.
Too risky. Those agents will be discovered well before they reach the Magister.
That's why we need a distraction. Perhaps the envoy Alexius wants so badly.
While they're focused on Llewellyn, we break the Magister's defenses. It could work, but it's a huge risk.
Fortunately, you'll have help.
This man says he has information about the Magister and his methods, Commander.
Wow.
Your spies will never get past Alexius's magic without my help. So if you're going after him, I'm coming along.
The plan puts you in the most danger. We can't in good conscience order you to do this. We can still go after the Templars if you'd rather not play the bait. It's up to you.
Fuck that. Recommended levels 4 to 7. Yeah, I think we'll be okay. We gotta save the mages. Alright, we've got that guy. Oh, he's a mage. Okay. Let's bring in Iron Bull and Varric. Blackwall will be next into the rotations with Solus. Magister Gary and Alexis. Let's see, take a moment to consider the state of our Inquisition of higher learning. Now see, that I wouldn't actually mind reading a little bit more on who we're going after, but I guess staring at a black screen with a little Illuminati down there is just as good. Oh man. Alright. No problem. No problem. Wow.
Announce us. The invitation was for Master Llewellyn only. The rest of you must wait here.
Where I go, they go.
Come on. You think I don't know this is a trap, dude? Give me a break. Iron Bolt does look pretty sweet.
My Lord Magister, the agents of the Inquisition have arrived.
My friend, it's so good to see you again. And your associates, of course. I'm sure we can work out some arrangement that is equitable to all parties.
Are we mages to have no voice in deciding our fate?
Fiona, you would not have turned your followers over to my care if you did not trust me with their lives.
If the Grand Enchanter wants to be part of these talks, then I welcome her as a guest of the Inquisition.
Damn right.
Thank you.
Kind of
The
wish
Inquisition
Josephine was
needs
here.
mages to close the breach, and I have them. So, what shall you offer in exchange?
Don't bother. I know that you invited me here to kill me.
If you believe that, I marvel that you chose to come anyway.
He knows everything, Father.
Felix, what have you done?
We made sure to disarm your trap before we came in. I hope you don't mind.
I've yet to see your cleverness, I'm afraid.
You
You
will.
walk into my stronghold with your stolen mark, a gift you don't even understand, and think you're in control. You're nothing but a mistake.
What do you know about the Divine's death?
It was the Elder One's moment, and you were unworthy even to stand in his presence.
Father, listen to yourself. Do you know what you sound like?
He sounds exactly like the sort of villainous cliché everyone expects us to be.
Dorian, I gave you a chance to be a part of this. You turned me down. The Elder One has power you would not believe. He will raise the Imperium from its own ashes.
That's who you serve. The one who killed the Divine. Is he a mage?
Soon, he will become a god.
Oh.
He will make the world bow to mages once more. We will rule from the Boric Ocean to the frozen seas.
You can't involve my people in this.
Alexius, this is exactly what you and I talked about never wanting to happen. Why would you
Haha,
support this?
he's dead.
Stop it, Father. Give up the Venatori. Let the Southern Mages fight the breach, and let's go home.
No, it's the only way, Felix. He can save you.
Save me?
There is a way. The Elder One promised if I undo the mistake at the temple.
I'm going to die. You need to accept that.
Seize them, Venatori. The Elder One demands this man's life.
Yeah, no.
Your men are dead, Alexius.
You are a mistake. You should never have existed.
No!
Oh boy. Wormhole?
Blood of the Elder One. Where'd they come from?
Pardon? Up.
One down.
Fool.
Displacement. Interesting. It's probably not what Alexius intended. The rift must have moved us to what? The closest confluence of arcane energy?
The last thing I remember, we were in the castle hall.
Let's see. If we're still in the castle, it isn't. Oh, of course, it's not simply where, it's when. Alexius used the amulet as a focus. It moved us through time.
Then we undo this and go back. Now.
I'm not certain it'll be a matter of snapping our fingers, but yes, I quite agree. Let's look around, see where the rift took us. Then we can figure out how to get back. If we can.
What was Alexius trying to do?
I believe his original plan was to remove you from time completely. If that happened, you would never have been at the Temple of Sacred Ashes or mangled his Elder One's plan. I think your surprise in the castle hall made him reckless. He tossed us into the rift before he was ready. I counted it. The magic went wild, and here we are. Make sense?
No.
It just seems so insane.
I don't even want to think about what this will do to the fabric of the world. We didn't travel through time so much as punch a hole through it and toss it into the privy. But don't worry. I'm here. I'll protect you.
Oh, thanks.
Alexius mentioned an Elder One in the hall. Do you know who he was talking about?
Leader of the Venatori, I suspect. Some Magister aspiring to godhood. It's the same old tune. Let's play with magic we don't understand. It will make us incredibly powerful. Evidently, it doesn't matter if you rip apart the fabric of time in the process.
There were others in the hall. Could they have been drawn through the rift?
I doubt it was large enough to bring the whole room through. Alexius wouldn't risk catching himself or Felix in it. They're probably still where and when we left them. In some sense, anyway.
Then let's go.
I'm right behind you.
I don't like the way you said that. Find out what happened. Red lyrium. That's no good. Deep stalker hide. Scout coat on. Yeah. Scout coat arms. Let's make our way up. Where the hell are we? Round shield schematic and an elven cowl.
Alexius has made a dreadful mess of this place, hasn't he?
I didn't see this part of the castle.
It was covered in the tackiest carvings of wolves and dogs I'd ever seen.
Is that a...
This is not an improvement.
That serrated Canary blade would make good use for Cassandra. Anything? Oh, why didn't you dingle? A little bit of gold. Oh, we gotta level you up, don't we? Dorian. Let's make you a lightning mage. Chain lightning. Lightning bolt. Yeah, users fill the air with each basic attack shortens your active cooldown. Or you sheathe yourself in lightning. That's pretty cool. This lightning cage sounds good. And lightning bolts and arcing surges. Let's get a barrier going. And yeah. Cool. He's gonna be our lightning mage. I'm kind of confused at what the whole plan of this was. Send us back into... Well, I guess send us to, like, not exist at all, and... My problem with time travel stuff is it does create inherent paradoxes that drive me nuts. Although a part of it, it may just be I'm not smart enough to understand time travel. But, alright. Hey, buddy. I think you're dead. Oh. Bam!
One down.
Oh, they did drop some lootages. It is a funny quest. Find out what happened. Where the fuck are you? Are you Iron Bull? Bull!
You're not dead. You're supposed to be dead. There was a burn on the ground and everything.
Alexius didn't kill us. His spell sent us through time.
Why are you red and glowies?
Well, it's my present, and in my past, I definitely saw you both die.
Are you all right? You don't look so good.
Red lyrium. If I'm lucky, it'll kill me. If not, I'm hoping I die fighting.
You're dying?
No, he's not. If we find Alexius, we go back and none of this will happen. Remember?
Alexius isn't the one you need to worry about. It's his Elder One. He killed the Empress of Orlais and used the confusion to launch an invasion of the South. The army was all demons. You ever fought a demon army? I don't recommend it.
We'll make Alexius regret what he's done.
Let's move. No time like the present.
Yeah, Bull? Hey, Varric.
Andraste's sacred knickers. You're alive. Where were you? How did you escape?
We didn't escape. Alexius sent us into the future.
Everything that happens to you is weird.
You don't look so good, Varric. What happened?
Bite your tongue. I look damn good for a dead man.
You're no more dead than we are.
The not dying version of this red lyrium stuff? Way worse. Just saying.
We get to Alexius, and I just might be able to send us back to our own time. Simple, really.
You and I have very different definitions of the word simple. You want to take on Alexius? I'm in. Let's go.
Great.
Magister's in his throne room. Vince say he locked himself in.
Who has points to spend? Not Varric. No one. Oh, Bull. What was this one? Coup de grace. Alright, folks. Well, we're going to cut here. So, as always, thanks for watching. Tune in the next. Thanks for watching, everybody.